Nellie, the old girl, was alone most of the time. She seemed to be childless, and if not, they must have all left her. She disappeared and presumably died of old age before the summer of 2019. Did Nellie only have boys? We will never know, I am afraid. Remember baby Batty? He was the one who got me into documenting these furry critters on my weekly hike passing Monkey Hill. He was probably a preemie, and his grip was so weak, he had trouble holding on to his mum when I first bumped into them one hot summer day in 2016. There, Mum Dolly had just set him on a picnic table so that he wouldn't mess up her coat. If you look closer, no, not at that creamy unsightly mess like chicken korma. You should see another infant sitting close to Dolly. Yes, that had to be one of Dolly's older kids. And yes, that's the kid again. It's a boy, so he's another of Dolly's sons, besides Batty. And in actual fact, he looked just like an older Batty. The old days, when our gang was about 40 strong. Now, if you look again, there's a juvenile sitting by Dolly's side. So how many siblings did Batty have in 2016? And that's another boy. Yet another boy who looked like Batty in another 2 to 3 years' time. So indeed in 2016, Batty had 2 older brothers already. And so there you go, Dolly's family in 2016, baby Batty with 2 older brothers. As you will see, this will be a recurring theme in Dolly's family at any one time. Dolly is among one of the most loving and caring mothers on Monkey Hill. No longer a weak and wobbly baby, wasn't he? And she raises kids who care for one another. Her kids never stray far. A loving family indeed. And when it comes to weaning her babies, Dolly is never heavy-handed. She is firm in bringing across the message to her babies. But kind. When she knows when to call it a day. And so Batty was weaned on schedule, as most of the babies did by about 8 months of age. Her way is really similar to Reddy's. The following year Dolly gave birth again. Again, so loving and tender to her newborn. And it's a boy again. A strong and active boy. This wasn't a preemie like Batty. And so Batty assumed the role of an older brother like his yearling brother did then. History was repeating itself. Batty would be a loving and protective brother to his baby brother, Spocky. But Lil Spocky would never get to meet the other older son of Dolly, his big brother. He was gone, presumably ousted before the summer of 2017. And so Dolly was left with 3 boys again. The 2 to 3-year-old unnamed son, Batty, the yearling, and Spocky, the baby.